CCPA is a... No. It's made by the same guy made By Mountain. By Mountain, man. I don't think I've communicated how bad By Mountain was. Ever since I played By Mountain, I completely stopped playing Left 4 Dead 2 in my free time at all. Oh yeah, it was really that bad. Anyways, this map was made way before By Mountain. So chances are we'll have a basis to what led to the PTSD-ridden campaign that I played months ago. The image preview is anime, already a bad sign of what to come. And the map's description just says
Papa.
No beginning cutscene, no starting weapon, not even the safe house door bar moves. Damn. The only thing I could think of that could be worse is that the map comes with .exe type virus. Taking one step outside of the safe house results in... Alright, we're playing this game again. A single pistol against a bunch of zombies and a tank that spawns inside of you. What does that remind you of? Obviously the bots are useless here, so the only way to beat this is to use a safe house door at the beginning and essentially wait everything out. It's here where you run into why the bots need to die on the spot as soon as you load in, since the bots have an addiction to ruining everything.
She's not waiting. She's not waiting. Look. Jesus.
On top of that, they glitch out the witches into screaming forever. A bug I've never seen before in a custom map. Getting close aggroes the witches to you. After they've already been triggered, the tank that spawns on you can be avoided by the safe house at the beginning. But you'll also notice that the map creator has made it so the tank doesn't die even though he can't reach you. Meaning the intended way to bypass this tank is to shoot him with a single pistol. In my opinion, that's ridiculous. Unless the AI bugs out so hard that it gets stuck in the walls. It goes without saying, this is the grandfather of By Mountain. Many of the issues I see in By Mountain are here, with the exception of one thing: there is no story to this. Where By Mountain had one of the most interesting beginnings when it came to custom map stories, and for some reason that I don't understand to this day, decided to throw it out the window for some anime womb tattoos on the wall. The only explanation I could bring is that we somehow ended up in a backroom level that is yet to be discovered. Each room ahead of us looks the same, but spawns a large group of different special infected. First room is full of wandering witches and tanks, on top of some Jimmy Gibbs zombies. You bypass them by using the safe house, and the next room is full of smokers. The third room is full of tanks, and the fourth room is where the jockey that infinitely spawned come from. And they spawn behind the wall, in a way that prevents you from shooting the jockey in a really easy way. Then it just ends. Huh? Like, that's it? And what are the Left 4 Dead 2 survivors doing here? You're telling me that this has been Bill's eternal punishment instead of going to By Mountain? Maybe there's multiple By Mountains and this is one of them. Could explain the one room that's on fire. Either way, the way you beat this map is exactly how you beat By Mountain. Activate whatever trolls in front of you and find a place where you can't be hit, preferably with two people, so you don't completely lose your mind trying to solo it. The problem I've always ran into when it comes to troll maps is that challenge is what makes a troll map a troll map. Too easy and you have nothing. No story, no beautiful scenery, not even gameplay. Make it too hard and the player eventually gives up. There is a fine balance, and sadly this map falls under the too easy mark. And it's not because you know life the game. Well, to be honest, that is part of it. But having the safe house beginning makes the entire campaign concept pointless. Activate said troll, run away, activate said troll, run away again. What does this remind you of? But the other issue is, I can't imagine you beating this any other way than using the safe house at the beginning. There is no room nor props to juke the tanks, and even if you did, why would you do that? It's just more work for no reason. The ending doesn't even make sense. It's just a random girl. Isn't that great? Girls all over the map. It's the only different texture we see, different from all the other textures. This map is a 2 out of 10. The idea has potential. This map does not make use of it. There are no visuals other than this rocky texture, and sadly, the gameplay loop is eerily similar to By Mountain. Believe it or not, I prefer this over playing the other map ever again. It's only a couple minutes long compared to the marathon that is the other campaign he made later in his campaign career, I guess. Activate the troll, run to the god spot. It never fails. Repeat until you eventually beat the map. The reward is a random girl. What's wrong with an escape helicopter? Not as curvy?